Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Kungas here, and we're playing some more Hearts of Iron, playing as good old Italy. And where we left off inside the last episode, we entered the war with Yugoslavia at the end of the series. Sorry, end of the recording session. And it's going our way, sort of. We had some sacrifices in the greater of cause, but we will revenge the Albanians that had to be taken over by the Slavs. But anyways, let's go straight into it. It's 9:37 already, wow. What if the Italians declared war on the on the Yugoslavians? That would have been a very interesting war. Would the Allies get involved? I think they wouldn't, but I think also they would, because that would be a huge chunk of territory for the Italians. Having all this territory and having this huge Axis area would have been quite interesting. Because having like Germany, well, what Germany controlled, having Hungary, and Romania, Bulgaria, this huge alliance, and also Italy as well. Would have been quite interesting. Now we're linked up, both the northern and the peninsula group here have linked up to regain what's lost in Albania. I like how this doesn't count as like as like lost ground for us. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, the Albanians, oh well. Take that mountain. I think I need to start a new Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play soon, or sometime in the future. One convoy meets the entire Italian Navy. That's not going to go down well. Yeah, there's 82 destroyers and a few subs coming. Yeah, that would be quite scary. As like civilians, as like grabbing some supplies, like for Free Nation, and then you're like, oh, what's that on the horizon? Run for the hills. I had a I made a map about that in Men of War 2. Men of Assault Squad 1 made a mission about that. The Italians taking that territory. So yeah, I might make a video about it. Maybe. Yeah, actually, also I think it's in Bad for 1 as well. Yeah, like I said, that game is awesome with the new winter update. That I'm recording this as like the past three episodes with the summertime music that just appeared randomly. I didn't do nothing. Haven't edited out that bit yet as I'm recording this. But yeah, it's been fun. I really am enjoying it. I really hope they do more with that. Do we control a lot of this territory? We don't control any. We need to grab split to grab control over all this territory. Or grab most of it. How is here going? Oh, pretty good. It's gonna be like that for next 2 years. I did kind of stab Italy. I mean, I did stab the Spanish right in the back. But who has Italy not stabbed in the back? Look at Germany. Poor Germany. Like, in some ways, it kind of worked, because Italy Italy, with the capitulation of like with what happened inside Italy, it kind of worked inside the Germans' favor in a little bit, because a lot of the Italian army, like all of the good soldiers, were next to Germany, and a lot of all of the crummy soldiers that did not actually do much, they were often on islands, or they were not near the Germans. So like, some ways it kind of worked in their favor, and also Germany could have like didn't have to worry about a particular what you call it, like didn't have to worry about another ally, like all the the Italian soldiers that was still under Italian control, they were merged in with the German army, and they were underneath German command, and Germany just said, let's make a front line here, make some bunkers, and it kind of worked, because Italy would like the Italian front line would become World War One. It was a stalemate. Neither side could punch through each other's lines. So I think it got all the way up to this river up through here. I'm pretty sure. Like the Italian forces in like the German forces, or Army Group South, surrendered on May 2nd, 1945. One day before my birthday. So hang on. May 2nd, I was May 3rd. Never mind. Hang on a second, guys. There we go. So yeah. The Yugoslavian army isn't that very decent. It's a bad guys, it's a whole different story. Either the Romanians are punching enough. Because like like in Black Eyes, the Poles can also ask for Romania and also for a lot of countries to join the faction. And historically, that's what Poland was thinking of doing. And there was a front line here was fierce. Neither side could punch through. I was using Austrian forces, and all my good troops were based on France. Like, because the fighting here was fierce. Poland was not letting go, because the British had to get involved, same as the French. They had to get involved by sending in some troops. Didn't work in the Poles' favour, because the Poles had to. It kind of worked in the Poles' favour. My bad, because the Romanians could send more tons of troops, because they had 90 divisions, and and the British had sent like 2 divisions, but they were crap. They were colonial divisions out of anything, because they were South African garrison divisions. That's what the name was, and I just melted them. And those French divisions, they're based in Romania, like they saw combat in Romania. They didn't see much of the war. they got surrounded on day one. But it seems like we're breaking through, so. Does seem like we're doing quite a lot of damage to the Slavs. What's that? Okay, they're on 60%. Okay. Wow, they like are almost all gone. They're at 33%. Wow. Okay. If control 90% of oh wow, 79%. Wow. And what's that 40% I just read? It will capitulate when it has at least 40% or less. They're currently fighting alone and will surrender soon as they. Okay. Just saying that they're fighting alone by themselves. Cold. Oh, we got more units. Also, I've been listening to a song called Storytime by Nightwish. It's a pretty decent song, but it's a cover. Someone did a cover of it. I'll link the person who does the covers. I've been listening to her version of it because I never actually listened to the original. I might have to do that eventually. The song's pretty damn good. I actually do like it. I might think about getting the song on iTunes because of it. Because I like it. I like the song because it's one like I will also link that video as well. I'll link to her channel. She's an awesome singer. She deserves some stuff. And I know that she will never ever watch this, so I'm all good. They're retreating. That's a hand. Is this they're retreating? What's that one? I didn't actually see that one. Alright. Tactical withdrawal. Let's see, tactical withdrawal attack. They're doing that. That says, okay, evacuate. We're currently doing this one, so. As they're fleeing, we're killing them. They're gonna hold out here. You watch, they're going to hold out rather. These guys are gonna be the part of the unit to take out these guys. How many division? Okay, I'm gonna have 2 of you guys. But you're in a special group. Go there. Get the best leader. And go right there. Cut off supplies. And that's all. So like they can't supply their troops, and we can just walk in and take whatever we can. Win-win. They fight another day, or maybe not, and we own tons of territory. Albania looks like we're at. Oh no, I thought we were next to Albania. How many convoys are we sinking? 3. So it's just supplies, nothing major. Yeah, just your regular supplies. No like infantry divisions, nothing like that. And I know they wouldn't because they wouldn't be that crazy to do it. Try and send troops from the water. I should probably start doing this. Making oil reserves in mainland Italy itself. Let's keep pushing. Because they most likely won't be. Yeah, now they're losing. Now they don't have any supplies, I'm pretty sure. No, they don't. Yeah, pretty much they don't. Alright then. We're gonna gain so much territory from them. Like not including Albania, but yeah, we're gonna grab tons of that fact. Like we're gonna grab most of their naval production. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Oh, we found the navy. Should I say, flat cruiser and a destroyer and 4 subs. Japan's getting hostile. Japan's not liking China. And did they do their thing? Nope. Japan just going at war, yep. China can actually give Beijing and all that territory to Japan. I do prefer that version of the treaty. So you guys, you're now gonna become a part of this group. Do you have any airfields? Well, I can still bomb them. Let's grab all my fire planes. Because my bombers can reach. Got tons of tactical bombers. I'll work that out. I probably will turn this into like a hub full of like fighter planes and stuff for the invasion of Greece. Maybe. I may not get involved with like Greece until the Allies are knocked out. Making doubly sure that they don't exist anymore. I think when we take this, they should capitulate. That's my thinking about that. They can only fall back to that one little area and they're boned. And it's just cavalry and 3 infantry divisions. Actually, are there infantry divisions or are they just... There are a division. Yeah, they're a division size. And let's grab this. We should do... Is this one... Which one's speed? This one, 5, okay. Need that one. 5%. That's better than nothing. Okay, let's instead of going for convoy now, let's go for their ships. But do sink these guys so we can actually start. Actually, my subs can't split them off while they're in combat. But I can do this. No, I can't. Never mind. In their own unit, and they're gonna be part of the group to just sink convoys. If I actually click on that sub. Yes, and just go for convoys. They're part of the group to knock out these guys. Knock out the Yugoslavian fleet. Also, I might have to make a forts and stuff along the Yugoslavian border. Maybe. Oh, all those forts would be gone now. Damn it. Oh, they got some rebellion to work with. That's what you get. But this is almost over. So, well. Yep. Their organizations draining like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, these units are boned. They got how much? 24 attrition. Yeah, they're not gonna last that very long. Attrition, like especially in the the worst attrition that I've seen is like 80%. That's the worst I've ever seen it. Like 80 to 81%, and that's fighting in Brazil. That was not fun. I was playing as Peru as well. I was doing I was doing a live stream. I do live streams, by the way, guys. Shameless plug-in, but oh well. Oh, things they're capitulating. Nope, nope, they're not. Never mind. Fort focus. I get them in. Oh. On the French border. Okay, cool. Oh, we got now. Got this. Let's transport some planes over. I know from memory that this airfield can support a huge number of planes. Yep. I remember because I had to fight here once. The Slav Air Force is pretty bad, so I'm pretty good. Bomb during the day. Yeah, we're devastating them. Like they can't, because they got only 2 ports really, like 1 home port. Yeah, let's just walk in. Sad to watch some some units just chilling right there. Yeah, they got overrun. Boom, disappear. Whatever run is quite sad. Is like, you know, they're like they're not coming back home. Victory. If I won that battle, oh god. Like, they have to surrender by now, right? We might have to go all the way to Belgrade. The final stand might happen again. By a different war this time. There should be a plane bonus, like, for one of these guys, because there is a hill, mountain, as you guys can see, but there should be a one for planes, so like you can, like, for like mainly for tanks and stuff. Like Rommel should get it, because like during the invasion of France, Rommel was a 7th Panzer Division where he was in control of. Just ran through the French countryside like there was no enemy in sight. That man was insane, but a good insane. He wasn't like other leaders of the German army. But we already got elite tankers. I think these guys saw action in inside Spain. I'm pretty sure. We just can't find this fleet. They keep on flying on. Oh, they're coming to attack us now. Nope. They're like, nope, nope, nope. That navy is huge. I hate that. Like, that's the one thing I do not like about this. but never combat-wise. Never combat. Yes, stop producing these guys. Don't need any more. The speed that we're running at, I don't think the Slavs won't be able to make it, because we had that 5% bonus. So like everything, every ground unit moves faster, not just infantry but everyone. So it's like cavalry is like decent. She died, unfortunately. Let's grab this territory over here. Because there's no one there. Grab that. Check them a bit. Yeah, we have to get to Belgrade. God damn it, Slavs. Why don't you know the word defeat? Is it not in your books? If you don't know what I mean, like, the Slavs had never been the kind of people to surrender. This being Slavs, Croats, Bosnians, you name it. They never like the word surrender in their vocabulary, especially in World War One. I always mention World War One because it is true. Those guys hold their territory pretty firmly. We finally found the Navy. We crushed all their subs. All their subs kind of like rolled over on their side and sank. That's good. Make these guys know I am able to flee. We'll be able to surround these guys. You guys, our orders to get to Belgrade. Go to Belgrade at any cost. Actually, you guys are closer. Go to Belgrade. Stop those tanks from you, like that infantry division. Get to Belgrade. End the war. Yeah, if capture Belgrade is over. Its controls. They meant to surrender ages ago. Oh, there's France. We're at Belgrade. We're at Belgrade. The song "They Last Stand" won't like the final breath won't be a thing. The war's over. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. I did make sure that we ended this war, but it's episode, and it's 30 odd minutes in this episode, but we have won the war. We've won the war. And yeah, it's awesome. And now we just have to just defend it, really. Like, the Slavs won't get they won't get feisty, they will just stay there. But we're gonna have to defend now the French border and send some units over to a place called Africa, where things will kill you faster than Australia. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of these, please let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button it will let you guys know whenever I upload a new video. But as always, ciao for now. Bye.